rebounded off to Waterson. They do not have the numbers. However, they will force things to the basket and miss the shot, rebounded to Ratliff.
Great contest by Paul Stenson without fouling.
Dominic Theotto went against a 1-on-4. 6-3 in favor of Waterson. Going to the scorer's table is Malachi Thresher. Now Eli Stevens will take the three and bury it.
Yeah, the two bigs for New Lex, Paul Stenson and Eli Stevens, can hit the three ball. We've seen them do it a year ago. And great start for those two here offensively tonight.
High ball screen and then a look inside. Tell you what, Jonathan Warlock just slipped that screen and boom, that's way too easy.
Their movement without the basketball is second to none.
Yeah. 8-6 in favor of Waterson. That's Bentley Hansen, picks it up, goes over to Lane Ratliff. Isaiah Stevens gets the screen from Eli. Eli drives baseline, tries to muscle his way in and kick around the perimeter to Lane Ratliff. Left-handed dribble, kick over to Stenson. Stenson back to Ratliff. He'll take the 17-footer, rebounded off to Waterson's Jonathan Warlock, 8-6. They lead. That's Landon Johnson. He will pull up and bury the shot. Good looking shot there.
It sure was. Very in control was the point guard.
10-6 in favor of Bishop Waterson. 3:40 to go first quarter from New Lex. Isaiah Stevens, right to left dribble, picks it up, goes, and then a foul on the floor. And we'll have to find out if it's going to be shooting. Yep, they, I believe, will give him the shot. So Isaiah Stevens will go to the line. Nope, they are going to say on the floor. That'll allow Thresher to come in for Eli Stevens. Inbounds pass will go to Thresher, back to Stenson. He will swing to Isaiah Stevens. Left-handed dribble, and then the drive inside's missed. Rebounded to Jonathan Warlock. Here comes Landon Johnson. He will fire ahead to Emerson Hartshorn, who's checked in, and then Belisari on the look inside. It is 12-6 Waterson, 3:10 to go first quarter.
Far too many point-blank looks at the rim for Waterson.
Eli Stevens picks it up. Now Bentley Hansen with the basketball. He will swing to Eli, or I should say Isaiah, and then Thresher on the little look in gets the basket.
Great dish by Stevens, team leader in assists, 3.5 per game. Malachi Thresher, Howard, has provided this team with some good minutes here in the early season.
12-8 in favor of Waterson. Panthers still in it. Nearly a steal by Hansen. Waterson with the basketball. Landon Johnson. Spin dribble will kick back the other way. Nothing cooking. Man-to-man for New Lexington. The shot by Landon Johnson's good for the tray. He has 7, and it's 15-8 in favor of Waterson.
Yeah, Johnson, shooter, watch him during warm-ups. He rarely missed.
Isaiah Stevens to the right side for Lane Ratliff. Back to Bentley Hansen. He will go to the glass. Missed the shot. Here comes Waterson on the run. Back to the right side, and then they will reset the offense. Drive inside. Lost the basketball is Hartshorn and picked up by New Lexington. And Isaiah Stevens will have the basketball, takes it down to 40 seconds. Down to 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Hansen, left-handed dribble to Ratliff, over to Adam, on top to Thresher. Thresher holds from the high post, will go to the corner. Adam, 3 dribbles, and he'll kick it back out. Lane Ratliff down to 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Waterson with the lead. New Lexington will, in the first quarter, Waterson with the lead. New Lexington will, nope, they will not take the high ball screen for Bentley Hansen. I think he's just going to have to clear things out by himself. And he is at the timeline, under 10. He will drive inside, pick up the dribble, can't get it to go, pushes it up, rebound off to Waterson with 1 second to go. And that will end quarter number 1. It is 17-8, Waterson over the Panthers. So, Ted, your impressions in that first quarter?
New Lexington, who typically likes to shoot the 3 ball, passed up several open opportunities. They did hit a few, one by Eli Stevens, one by Stenson, but Hansen passed up a couple of good looks. Seems like Hansen and Stevens are trying to get the ball into the paint and make things happen in there, which against these big trees of Waterson's going to make life difficult on yourself.
Yeah, also their man offense, very, very good. They do simple things. Point to wing, look for the high ball screen from the elbow. Send the cutter through. If it's not there, reverse the basketball from the wing to the big, stepping out, swing the ball around, basket cut from the back door. Boom, there it is. Very, very good, well-coached team.
I agree. That's exactly the thought I was just having. They're extremely well-coached, very disciplined. Look for the best shot in the half court. They don't hurry. They don't rush. To beat this team, you're going to have to play near flawless basketball because they rebound the ball so well. They don't give you second chance opportunities offensively. So you really need to make each and every shot count.
And for the Panthers, interesting to note, Isaiah Stevens still on the bench. We don't know what the official word might be, but he may not be feeling well.
Yeah, he did take a hard fall down on the baseline. A few minutes left in the first. I don't know if that.
It's going to be at the point, Corey Adam. Adam will go over to Bentley Hansen. Hansen gets the high screen from Thresher. Crossover dribble, goes inside, loses it. It's going to be a 3-on-3 situation. And then the pull-up jumper's an air ball, but saved by Waterson. And they will drive baseline and then kick over to Landon Johnson, but last touched by Lane Ratliff. And here comes Isaiah Stevens back into the lineup, and he will get Paul Stenson. Waterson, out of bounds, Johnson. He led the way with 7 points in the first quarter. He spreads everything out. It's a 1-4 offense. They'll get that high screen again, and then the big stepping out, and then a kick, and then the ball reversed, and they will pull from 15 in and out. No good, but an offensive rebound. Also no good by Dominic Fiato. So Waterson, 2 cracks at the basket, can't convert. 7 minutes to go, second quarter. Isaiah Stevens picks up the dribble to Bentley Hansen. Corey Adam will swing on top to Lane Ratliff to Hansen. Inside, Thresher gives back to Hansen. He'll pull from 8. No good. Nobody on the offensive boards for New Lex. Here comes Waterson. They will fight inside, score the layup, and that is Dominic Fiato. He has 4. It is 19-8 in favor of Waterson. Ball tapped away, but regained control for the Panthers. Isaiah Stevens will swing it around and knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Bentley Hansen. Substitutions for New Lex. Eli Stevens coming back in, as is Paul Stenson. Bentley Hansen takes a seat, as does Malachi Thresher. 19-8 danger point, Ted, for New Lex.
Yeah, you're down 11. You really can't afford to get down much more. It's going to be hard to come back against such a disciplined, good defensive team.
Substitution for Waterson in the game is Will Lewis. They will drive baseline and then kick across the glass, but a foul called. And again, that dribble drive penetration on the baseline for Waterson, and a foul called on New Lex. So Fiato will go to the line for 2 free throws. These will be the first free throws of the game.
I believe the foul was called on Isaiah Stevens.